Are you looking for a good children's book to read during the summer break? Perhaps you want to find a children's classic that you can share with a child or read for yourself. Today we're going to find out how to find good children's books at the Education Library. But what makes a good children's book good? Sometimes I like to think that a good children's book is a book that we really liked when we were younger. Lots of readers enjoyed classics such as The Lion, Witch, and the Wardrobe, Winnie the Pooh, Charlotte's Web, and many other books that had something important to say about the realities of childhood and stood the test of time. But here's something to think about. Many of the books that we read as classics were once new, and there are also some new books that are being published today that could very well be considered classics by future generations. So what's the best way to find these new classics at the library? One good way to find new classics is to visit the different websites for the Children's Literature Book Awards. Each year, different library associations, cultural societies, and other agencies present literary awards to books that display a high degree of literary merit. The literary merit of a book could be judged by the presentation of the theme or concept, literary style, ability to convey the message, interpretation of the theme or concept. The major literary awards for children's books include the Ontario Library Association's Forest of Reading Awards, as well as the American Library Association's Caldecott Newbery Awards. The Education Library collects all the award-winning titles, as well as titles from the Canadian Governor-General's Award for Children's Literature and the TD Children's Literature Award. You can find a list of other children's literature awards on the Education Library's Children's and Young Adults Research Guide. Go to libguides.tyndale.ca/children's literature. Then click on the Awards tab. The library created lists of links for the national, provincial, as well as international Children's Literature Awards, presented books of high literary merit. Most literary websites, such as the TD Canadian Children's Literature Award, will contain lists of current recipients of the reward, as well as previous recipients of the reward. You can also use the WorldCat search engine to find titles by specific award. For instance, if you want to find titles that won the Ontario Library Association's Blue Spruce Award, you can simply enter the term Blue Spruce into the search engine. Click the Search Catalog, and WorldCat will pull up a list of the current and recent recipients of the Blue Spruce Award. You can use the same technique for any other children's literary award titles. If the title is available at the library, you will see Tyndale University College and Seminary written in green letters beneath the record. You can also consult a journal that publishes monthly or annual reviews of the latest children's books. If you go back to the Children's and Young Adults Literature Research Guide and click on the Journals and Book Reviews tab, you'll find a list of links to online journals that the Tyndale Library subscribes to that publishes these reviews. That's it for this week's tutorial. Stay tuned for more videos on how to search the children's book collections at Tyndale to find titles that can be used to teach the Ontario curriculum and age-appropriate materials. You can also visit us at the reference desk anytime during operating hours. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.